Hi everyone, this is Kenny Chan with Century 21 Prosenco Group. Today we're going to be talking about the Bank of Mom and Dad. Specifically, we're going to talk about gifts that are given to children to purchase real estate in Canada. And you've probably may or may not have seen various news reports, but roughly $10 billion was transferred in terms of gifts from parents to their children in the past year, September 2020 to September 2021, to purchase real estate. So we're going to go into some of these numbers, look at first-time home buyers, look at the trends over time, and look at where the parents are getting the money from. So the first chart here, let's look on the left side. We're looking at first-time home buyers and the percentage of first-time home buyers that are receiving a gift. So in 2015, you can see that roughly about 20% of first-time home buyers received a gift of some sort to buy real estate. It's increased to the high of around 30% in 2020 and 2021. At the same time, on the right side, you will see the average gift size over time and the trend since 2015. In 2015, the average gift was to a first-time home buyer was around 50-ish K, and it decreased. It went up and then it decreased, and now has gone up to around $82,000 in 2021 September. Now, first-time home buyers are not the only ones who are receiving gifts. Mover-uppers, so people moving up to maybe a larger property or more expensive property, also received a gift, although a much smaller portion of them did. So in 2021, only about 8% of mover-uppers received a gift, compared to what I just showed you earlier, with 30% for first-time home buyers. However, if you are a mover-upper and you are receiving a gift, you generally will receive a much larger gift, and we're talking about an average of $128,000 in Canada, compared to average of around $82,000 if you're a first-time home buyer in 2021. Now, this is all to say that generally speaking, the size of the gift is following the home price itself. So the gray line here is the size of the gift, and then the dotted burgundy line is the home price. Obviously, depending on where you live, there's a greater chance that you will receive a gift as a first-time home buyer. So you can see here, British Columbia and Ontario are the two of the most expensive provinces to live in if you're a first-time home buyer, and there's a greater chance that you will be receiving a gift to purchase property there. As we all know, more expensive, then it's more likely you will receive a gift to purchase property. Now, because most of my clients are in Toronto, I also want to look at what is the gift size for purchases in Toronto. As you can see, for Toronto, the average is obviously going to be higher, right? The average for Canada for a first-time home buyer was $82,000, but an average gift size for purchasing property in Toronto as a first-time home buyer was over $100,000 in 2015, and now is over $150,000 in 2021. And you can see also mover-uppers have received more money for purchasing property in Toronto. On the right side, we're seeing the actual share, so the number of purchasers who are receiving gifts to purchase in Toronto. You can see as a first-time home buyer, comparing 2015, this gray bar here, almost 25% of purchasers have received a gift to purchase in Toronto. Now, you might be also wondering, where do the parents come up with the money to support their children to buy property? Are they leveraging their equity in their own home? CIBC, who ran this, whose data this is based off of, and if you want the report, you can let me know. They collaborated with Equifax to determine just about 5.5% of parents use some sort of financing or debt to gift this money. So that could be like a home equity line of credit to support their children. But it seems like the vast majority of parents are using savings to gift their money to their children. So this is not surprising to me, because let me show you something here. This is a report from 2016, also by CIBC, saying that in the next, between 2016 and the next 10 years, there will be a very, very large transfer of wealth generationally through inheritances. And this is not uncommon that parents will then use some of that money to support their children. Okay, and this also supports what I've been talking about in this, this presentation so far. So what does this mean? Obviously, parents who give gifts to their children reduce their own wealth, so that will kind of narrow some of the wealth between the people who give gifts. However, the people who receive gifts, there is a widened wealth gap between people who are able to receive a gift and people who are not able to receive a gift. That wealth gap has increased will be increasing quite a lot. This is also compounded by the fact that if home prices increase, obviously $1 million home will increase. If it increases 5%, it's going to increase twice the amount of appreciation than a condo that was at $500,000. So if you have any questions about the information I presented, or if you have any questions about real estate in general, my information is below, my website and my email. And I hope to talk to you soon at the next chat. Okay, see you later. Bye.